Before this video starts, here at TechFlow, we just wanted to let you know that the Amazon Echo Dot is currently down to $34.99 from $49.99, and the Huge Echo is down to $79.99 from $149.99. Links in the top bar of the description if you want to pick them up now. These deals won't last for long.
Oh, I need some music. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google!
Hello and welcome to the show. My name is Alex and this is TechFlow. So, I did a vlog about 2 months ago where I installed Amazon Alexa in my car. In the vlog, I showed Alexa working in the car and a little bit of how I installed it, but I had a lot of questions saying, Alex, can you do a detailed video on this? Can you show us normal people how to put an Alexa in a car? Let's do this. Hello and welcome to the show. So installing Alexa in your car is going to be a very messy procedure, so how you go about doing that in your own vehicle is up to you, but I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So step number one, you're going to need an Amazon Echo Dot. Now you're going to need the Dot, not the big Alexa, the Dot, because it has the 3.5mm audio out. That's going to come into big play whilst doing this. You're also going to want a USB socket in your car. If you don't have one, get one of these cigarette lighter to USB sockets. You're also going to need a micro USB cable. You're going to need two of these actually, and then you're also going to have to get a wireless hotspot dongle so we can get some internet connection to Alexa. So first off, this is my Echo Dot, or much rather as I've called it, the JCW Dot, because it's going in my JCW. So on the back of this, I have put a little piece of, Velcro, right? There you go, you can see it there, it's just a piece of Velcro. Alex, what's that for? Well, pretty much my car has this material all over it like a fabric, and this Velcro just sticks to the fabric. So as you can see, my Alexa just lives down there, and therefore when I'm sat in here driving, the microphone is visible to my mouth, it's gonna hear what I'm saying. From there, we're going to take the 3.5mm audio jack, plug that into the back of the Alexa, and also a micro USB for power. Once you've got both those plugged in, go ahead and Velcro it down to wherever you want. Mine's going to live there, and then I'm going to pull my seat forward and hide those cables. So my car has a 3.5mm auxiliary input, and as you can see, the other end of the auxiliary input that comes out of Alexa is just going to plug straight in to the auxiliary input in the car, and then in my car I'm going to go to external devices and then all the way down to auxiliary front. There we go. So as you can see, next to the auxiliary port in my car, I also have a USB port, which would be perfect for plugging in Alexa to give her a little bit of power. But instead, I'm not plugging her in there. What I'm going to do is route the micro USB cable in from the back of Alexa to my boot. So what that's going to do is free up cable clutter in the front of the car. Now we need our last three items. We need our cigarette lighter to USB adapter, we need our small micro USB, which we may as well plug that in there now, and then we need our Wi-Fi hotspot. Pretty much what this thing is going to do is when it receives power, it's going to connect to the cell network. I've got a SIM card in here which has 10 gigabytes of data on it, and it's going to provide a wireless network, as well as for Alexa, also for the passengers in your car, which is awesome. So as you can see, just up here in my boot of my JCW here, I have a cigarette socket. So I'm going to plug that in there, and as you can see, this device is now receiving power. It's got two USB ports. So what I'm going to do is, this is the USB cable that is connected to Alexa. I've routed it through underneath all the back seats. That's going to plug into there and give Alexa power, and then this one here is going to plug into the little Wi-Fi dongle to give it power so it knows when to turn on when the engine starts. So now what happens when I flick the start button in my car? It's going to provide power to that cigarette lighter in the back of the car, which is going to provide power to two USB ports, one of them going to Amazon Alexa to get her all fired up, and one getting the wireless dongle all fired up too, giving out a Wi-Fi hotspot for the car and passengers. Now what you need to do is connect Alexa or the Echo Dot to that wireless network, and that's it. It's done. Alexa, are you online?
Yes, I am connected to the internet.
It's as simple as that. Alexa, play Barbie Girl.
Barbie Girl by Agri from Spotify.